Hello everyone, myself Furhan Sayed. I am working as head of the Department of Electronics and Communication. I have completed my engineering in electronics and communication, and immediately after completion of my engineering I have joined teaching field in Anjuman Polytechnic Hubli, which is located in Karnataka. And till date I am working as head of the department in the Anjuman Polytechnic. The purpose of making this video is to give a brief introduction about the teaching skills which I possess. I have selected the topic atomic structure. So today we are going to discuss a brief introduction about the atomic structure. In order to understand the atomic structure, it is very necessary to know what is an element. Element, it is one of the substance which cannot be broken down into other substances. In this world, each and everything in this world is made up of different substances. Let it be a gaseous, liquid or solid. Each and everything, each matter is made up of elements. And some matter, some substances are made up of single element and some substances are made up of group of elements. Now if you consider a single element and if you analyze it, that every element in this world is made up of smallest particle that is called as atom. Now today we are going to study about this atom. So basically atom is the smallest particle of an element. Now in order to understand the atom, let us consider its structure. Basically, atom is made up of three particles. One is proton, secondly neutron, lastly electron. This atom is made up of central part that is called as nucleus. This nucleus consists of number of particles, smallest particles, that is called neutrons and protons. Means neutrons and protons are present in the central part that is called as nucleus. Combined the protons and neutrons are called as nucleus. Now surrounding to this nucleus, electrons are present. These electrons are not stationary, but these electrons keep on revolving around the nucleus with one permanent axis. So the path through which these electrons will revolve around the nucleus is called as orbit. Now we came to know about the particles of atom, that is neutrons, protons and electrons. These protons are positively charged particles. If you consider its charge, these protons are the positively charged particles. If you consider the electrons are negatively charged particles. And lastly, if you discuss about the neutron possesses no charge. It doesn't have any charge, neither positive nor negative. Now, the question arises, why these electrons will revolve around the nucleus? As I told you, in the central nucleus, protons are present and these protons are positively charged particles. these protons has a form of a force which attracts these nucleus, and which attracts these electrons. These electrons has negatively charged particles, and they have negative force. So due to this they have a force of attraction between these nucleus and the electrons, and each electron is revolving around the nucleus with particular force. The electron which is more nearest to the nucleus has more force of attraction towards the nucleus. The electron which are far from the nucleus, they have less force of attraction towards the nucleus. So basically we conclude that atom is the smallest particle of an element, and atom has three basic particles. Atom is made up of three basic particles, that is proton, neutron and electron. Electrons are negatively charged particles, protons are positively charged particles, and neutrons doesn't possess any charge. Hope you have understood the structure of an atom. Now this is the structure of atom. Let us take any element. Take gold, silver, water, or any element which exists in this world. Every element, if we analyze it, every element is made up of this kind of atoms. Let it be solid, liquid or gases. So this will be the structure of atom. And one more thing let me tell you. The number of protons are equal to the number of protons which exist in the nucleus is equal to the number of protons is equal to the number of neutrons, and this is equal to the number of electrons. And electrons possesses the negative force, negatively charged particles. These electrons has a charge of 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Coulomb is a unit used for the charge. Hope you have understood the concept of atomic structure. Thank you.